Welcome to Brookwood. My name is Waller Martin, and I proudly serve as principal here at Brookwood Elementary School. We apologize for the delayed start. We had some technology problems, and we appreciate your time and patience. Thank you for joining us on Facebook Live today. We're here today to draft for our first class pre-K lottery for the school year of 2024-2025, our lethal lotto, as we like to call it. We appreciate the opportunity that First Class Pre-K offers us and our children. This is an outstanding program that offers so much to our children. The opportunity to have these children on campus a year earlier and be able to establish relationships and build these relationships with these children is a benefit to our teachers as well as to our students. I have a couple of guests we'd like to recognize today. First of all, our clerical aide, Ms. Erin Mathis, is here with me, who does so much hard work and preparation to put this program together. On the other end of the camera is our technology department, Mr. Brad Johnson, and we're also fortunate to have our district pre-K monitor, Ms. Candace Rambo, from the Office of Early Childhood Education. So thank you all for being here today. We have 5 units in our pre-K program, and our maximum is 18 per classroom. Now, we will draw 85 names today. We reserve 1 spot in each classroom in case there's a waiver or other extreme circumstance. If there is no waiver, the top 5 names on the waiting list will have a spot in each one of the classes. That determination about the waiver will be made sometime this summer. If a twin's name is drawn, then both twins are automatically admitted in the program. We'll draw from 2 lists. The first list will be an in-zone list, and the second list will be an out-of-zone list. Before we begin the drawing, a couple of bits of information I need to share with you about pre-K. Pre-K hours are a little different than the normal school day hours. They begin at 8:30 and they end at 2:30. So arrival time in the morning will be later and pickup time will be earlier. Remember that pre-K children and students must be potty trained and able to bathroom themselves independently. Without further ado, let's begin the drawing. Also, parents, you will be notified via email of your selection somewhere between April 16th and April 18th electronically via email. At that time, you'll need to confirm your spot via email. So please be on the lookout for your confirmation between April 16th and April 18th. I apologize in advance if I mispronounce any names, so please be patient with me. Okay, we will begin the drawing. Okay, this is for our first class, and we will draw 17 names for our first class. And the very first name is, our very first round draft pick is Braxton Brooks. Braxton Brooks. Okay, our second pick is Truett Say. Truett Say. Our third pick for class 1 is Ivory San Inconsenio. Ivory San Inconsenio. Our fourth pick is Tyler Bennett. Tyler Bennett. Our fifth pick for class number 1 is Haley Davis. Haley Davis. Our sixth pick for class number 1 is Bentley Karen. Bentley Karen. Our seventh pick for class number 1 is Amelia Moes-Warrenth. Amelia Moes-Warrenth. Our seventh pick for class number 1 is Sean Hubner. Sean Hubner. Our eighth pick for class number 1 is Axel Mason. Axel Mason. Our ninth pick, say that right, for class number 1,
Number 10.
excuse me, 10th pick for class number 1 is Amelia Daniel. Amelia Daniel. Our 11th pick for class number 1 is Aniston Gervaises. Aniston Gervaises. Our 12th pick for class number 1 is Nizara Craddock Bloxton. Nizara Craddock Bloxton, 12th pick for class number 1. Our 13th pick for class number 1 is Dallas Hooks. Dallas Hooks. Our 14th pick for class number 1 is Liza Cagle. Liza Cagle. Our 15th pick for class number 1 is Piper Hundley. Piper Hundley. Our 16th pick for class number 1 is Eliza Hollis. Eliza Hollis. And our 17th and final pick for class number 1 is Cameron Saucier. Cameron Saucier. Okay, that completes the lottery and drawing for class number 1. Now we'll move on to class number 2. Class number 2 of the 5 classes. And our very first pick for class number 2 is Fabiola Velasquez Vega. Fabiola Velasquez Vega. Our second pick for class number 2 is Bryce Martin. Bryce Martin. Our third pick for class number 2 is Kennedy Jones. Kennedy Jones. Our fourth pick for class number 2 is Lane Williams. Lane Williams. Our fifth pick for class number 2 is Jacob Jackson. Jacob Jackson. Our sixth pick for class number 2 is Destiny Luquette. Destiny Luquette. Our seventh pick for class number 2 is Mayla Foster. Mayla Foster. Our eighth pick for class number 2 is Emerson Underwood. Emerson Underwood. Our ninth pick for class number 2 is Sloan Winter. Sloan Winter. Our 10th pick for class number 2 is Riley Barrett. Riley Barrett. Sorry. Our 11th pick for class number 2 is Caius Newton. Caius Newton. Our 12th pick for class number 2 is Brooklyn Warren. Brooklyn Warren. Our 13th pick for class number 2 is Bo Martin. Bo Martin. Our 14th pick for class number 2 is Mia Frazier. Mia Frazier. Our 15th pick for class number 2 is Hazel Jordan. Hazel Jordan. Our 16th pick for class number 2 is Gunnar Nally. Gunnar Nally. And our last but not least 17th pick for class number 2 is Wilson Alford. Wilson Alford for class number 2. Okay, now we're going to move on to class number 3. Class number 3. And our first pick for class number 3 is Simone Maynor. Simone Maynor. Our second pick for class number 3 is Sierra Rich. Sierra Rich. Our third pick for class number 3 is Simone Jackson. Simone Jackson. Our fourth pick for class number 3 is Ihsan Hasnawi. Ihsan Hasnawi. Our fifth pick for class number 3 is Riley Morgan. Riley Morgan. Our 6th pick for class number 3 is Aliyah Inslee. Aliyah Inslee. Our 7th pick for class number 3 is Kylo Glazier. Kylo Glazier. Our 8th pick for class number 3 is Mary Gilmore, and Mary is a twin. Okay, so Mary, I need to
So we're
reach
gonna
out.
go to number 10 spot.
I need to go ahead and pull out Mary, the other one in here.
We come across it. Oh, there it is.
Okay. All right, so Jessie, which is Mary's twin sister, will be number 9. And then we'll move on to the 10th pick for class number 3, Matthew Grass. Matthew Grass. The 11th pick for class number 3, Lyanna Cooper. Lyanna Cooper. 12th pick for class number 3, Luke Griffin. Luke Griffin. Our 13th pick for class number, our 14th pick for class number 3, and it is also a twin, Callista Kelly. Callista Kelly. And Callista's twin is Caspin. Okay, so Caspin will be number 15. Okay, number 16 for class number 3 is Richard McGowan. Richard McGowan. And last but certainly not least, number 17 for class number 3 is Raven Adams. Raven Adams. Okay, that concludes the drawing for class number 3. Now we will move on to class number 4. Remember, we have 2 more classes left. Class 4, class 5, 17, for a total of 34 more drawings. And the first one, number 1 for class number 4 is Adeline Hayes. Adeline Hayes. The second drawing for class number 4 is Clara McCrummon. Clara McCrummon. Third drawing for class number 4 is Carly Fleming. Carly Fleming. The fourth drawing for class number 4 is Gianna Adderley. Gianna Adderley. The fifth drawing for class number 4 is Mina Son. Mina Son. The sixth drawing for class number 4 is Kaya Bush. Kai Bush. The seventh drawing for class number 4, Harper Martin. Harper Martin. The eighth drawing for class number 4, Harley Walker. Harley Walker. Ninth drawing for class number 4, Kinston Carter. Kinston Carter. 10th drawing for class number 4, Alyssa Bradley. Alyssa Bradley. 11th drawing for class number 4, Mikhail Wiggum. Mikhail Wiggum. 12th drawing for class number 4, Lila Martell. Lila Martell. 13th drawing for class number 4, Elliot Love. Elliot Love. 14th drawing for class number 4, Jervina Hatcher. Jervina Hatcher. 15th drawing for class number 4, Giselle Reed. Giselle Reed. 16th drawing for class number 4, Hazel Lindley. Hazel Lindley. And last but certainly not least, 17th drawing for class number 4, Shyam Patel. Shyam Patel. That concludes the drawing for class number 4. Now we'll move on to class number 5. This is our 5th and final class before we move to the waiting list. Okay? So the very first drawing for class number 5 is Michael Young. Michael Young. Number 2 for class number 5 is Grayson Parkin. Grayson Parkin. Third drawing for class number 5, Asher Sutley. Asher Sutley. Fourth drawing for class number 5 is Preston Horton. Preston Horton. Fifth drawing for class number 5, Evelyn Santa Suso. Evelyn Santa Suso.
Good job.
I got it right. Sixth drawing for class number 5, Melody Dawkins. Melody Dawkins. Seventh drawing for class number 5, Dylan Luckett. Dylan Luckett. Eighth drawing for class number 5, Destin Rutland. Destin Rutland. Ninth drawing for class number 5, Israel Zacharis Lopez. Israel Zacharis Lopez. 10th drawing for class number 5 is Monroe Averett. Monroe Averett. 11th drawing for class number 5 is Aubrey Bundy. Aubrey Bundy. 12th drawing for class number 5 is Noah Roman Colon. Noah Roman Colon. 13th drawing for class number 5, Kyla Riley. Kyla Riley. 14th drawing for class number 5, Gianna Franklin. Gianna Franklin. 15th drawing for class number 5, India Roberts. India Roberts. 16th drawing for class number 5, Sarah Mills. Sarah Mills. And last but certainly not least, the 17th drawing for class number 5 is Yazi Pickens. Yazi Pickens. Okay, now we will move to the waiting list. Remember, we still have 5 spaces available. If these 5 spaces are not taken up due to a waiver or extenuating circumstances, then these next 5 names will be called and will have a spot in a class. They'll be chosen or they'll be selected. Okay. Number 1 is Aubrey Searles. Aubrey Searles. Number 2, Lane Davis. Lane Davis. Number 3, Maverick Stuckey. Maverick Stuckey. Number 4, Jacoby Ingram. Jacoby Ingram. Number 5, Kion Streeter. Kion Streeter. Number 6, Christopher Kirk. Christopher Kirk. Number 7, Reagan Roberts. Reagan Roberts. Number 8, Zoe Bowman. Zoe Bowman. Number 9, Scarlett Stevens. Scarlett Stevens. Number 10, Weslin Thomas. Weslin Thomas. Number 11, Evie Liberty. Evie Liberty. Number 12, Brooks Love. Brooks Love. Number 13, Kingston Wright. Kingston Wright. Number 14, Prudence Thorne. Prudence Thorne. Number 15, Sylvie Amond. Sylvie Amond. Number 16, Boston Eldrith. Boston Eldrith. Number 17, Noah Thomas Mock. Noah Thomas Mock. Number 18, Giannis Arenas. Giannis Arenas. Number 19, Ethan Vincent. Ethan Vincent. Number 20, Lily White. Lily White. Number 21, Calum Critton. Calum Critton. Number 22, Number 22, Darian Trawick. Darian Trawick. Number 23, Athelia Hunkin. Athelia Hunkin. Number 24, Eden Nagansop. Eden Nagansop. Number 25, Joel Sims. Joel Sims. Number 26, Adelie Frazier. Adelie Frazier. Number 27, Tazari McKenzie. Tazari McKenzie. Number 28, Penelope Castro. Penelope Castro. Number 29, Nyasia Zelinsky. Nyasia Lazinski. And last but certainly not least, on the end zone list, number 30, Riley Cooper. Riley Cooper. Okay, that concludes the end zone list, and now we'll move to the out of zone list. Okay. Okay, this will be number 31 on the waiting list. All right, number 31, Molly Carrington. Molly Carrington. Number 32, Catherine Bradley. Catherine Bradley. Number 33, Timothy Knight. Timothy Knight. Number 34, Amila Foster. Amila Foster. Number 35, Scotty Jackson. Scotty Jackson. Number 36, Liam Adams. Liam Adams. Number 37, Aurora Westpaw. Aurora Westpaw. Number 38, Serenity Chavaria Mullins. Serenity Chavaria Mullins. Number 39, Willow Grimes. Willow Grimes. Number 40, Callum Jenkins. Callum Jenkins. Number 41, Avery Nelson. Avery Nelson. Number 42, Julian Adams. There's Julian. Julian Adams. Number 43, Carolyn Scott. Carolyn Scott. Number 44, Chasen Jordan. Chasen Jordan. Number 45, Kimbella Hill. Kimbella Hill. Number 46, Daphne Sung. Daphne Sung. Number 47, Riverland Rutledge. Riverland Rutledge. Number 48, Reina Hernandez. Reina Hernandez. Number 49, Sadie Calloway. Sadie Calloway. Number 50, Levi Webb. Levi Webb. Number 51, Harper Lee. Harper Lee. Shoes on.
52.
Number 52, Jonathan Porter. Jonathan Porter. Number 53, Avery Skull. Avery Skull. Number 54, Jediah Morgan. Jediah Morgan. Number 55, Jared Cox. Jared Cox. Number 56, Danalis Rodriguez. Danalis Rodriguez. Number 57, Ryder Massey. Ryder Massey. Number 58, Harper Hunter. Harper Hunter. Number 59, Emma Narbonne. Emma Narbonne. Number 60, Dominique Lett. Dominique Lett. Thank you, Ms. Rambo. Number
61.
61, Liam Scrimshire. Liam Scrimshire. Number 62, Briar Thomas. Briar Thomas. Number 63, Vivian Wise. Vivian Wise. Number 64, Charlotte Heaps. Charlotte Heaps. Number 65, Logan Brothers. Logan Brothers. Number 66, Holland Beard. Holland Beard. Number 67, Braxton Warren. Braxton Warren. Number 68, Cameron Franklin. Cameron Franklin. Number 69, Andrew Wheat. Andrew Wheat. Number 70, David Chappell. David Chappell. Number 71, Riker Smith. Riker Smith. Number 72, Poppy Nelson. Poppy Nelson. Number 73, Tamar Wilkerson. Tamar Wilkerson. Number 74, Lorelei Graves. Lorelei Graves. Number 75, Alina Ramirez. Alina Ramirez. Number 76, Jackson Floyd. Jackson Floyd. Number 77, Genevieve O'Neill. Genevieve O'Neill. Number 78, William Bunyan. William Bunyan. Number 79, Waylon Daniels. Waylon Daniels. Number 80, Chandler Hughes. Chandler Hughes. Number 81, Gibson Bradley. Gibson Bradley. Number 82, Kason Sewell. Kason Sewell. Number 83, Tadashi Prayer. Tadashi Prayer. Number 84, Roxas Turner. Roxas Turner. Number 85,
84. Or yeah, 85.
Zakari Artis. Zakari Artis. Number 86, Madeline Carnley. Madeline Carnley. Number 87, River McCullough. River McCullough. Number 88, Judson Spillers. Judson Spillers. Number 89, Ezra Burton. Ezra Burton. Number 90, Malala Jo Ramirez. Malala Jo Ramirez. Number 91, William Baxley. William Baxley. Number 92, Weston Barnes. Weston Barnes. Number 93, Finn Nelson. Finn Nelson. Number 94, Shadarius Nix. Shadarius Nix. And last, but certainly not least, our final draft pick for the 2024-2025 first round lethal lotto draft pick is Sutton Horn. Sutton Horn. Okay, so we have a waiting list of 95 students. Remember, the first 5 on the waiting list will most likely have a spot unless there is a waiver or an extenuating circumstance. Please check the list on a regular basis. We may have several to not accept their spot being chosen. Remember now, you will be notified somewhere between April 16th and April 18th. You will need to go online and accept your position. If you do not go online and accept your position, then you forfeit the opportunity to have a spot in first class pre-K. So please be on the lookout for that. We thank everyone for participating. We thank you for your time this afternoon. We're glad that we have this type of participation, this many people who want to be part of our pre-K program. And we're looking forward to a great year next year with pre-K at Brookwood Elementary School. And with that being said and that being in mind,